Elizabeth over here. Newark over there. What's the difference? What's the difference?
Hi, we're right at the borderline of Essex County and Union County. Two large cities. On one side you have Elizabeth, New Jersey, which is the fourth largest city. On the other side is the largest city in New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey. Two cities, two urban communities, two different way of life, and yet one of the single most issues that's happening in many urban cities around the state of New Jersey is violence. Something peculiar is happening here along these two borders. One city right now who last year had 105 murders in 2015, almost a record. Last year in this city had not even a quarter of those numbers. We're standing now in April of 2016, where the city of Newark is now almost bursting at 30 murders, where in Elizabeth, only 2 murders. What is the problem? Why is this such a different matter? What is Elizabeth doing that Newark is not doing? What's happening in these two neighboring towns that make their whole urban communities so different? Well, I want to talk to you about that. In the past couple of years, Newark has suffered, even going back to 2013, where 112 murders occurred. Nothing too much have done. They changed mayors, still have high rate of murders. This mayor in Elizabeth been here now going on 24 years. What's the difference? What's happening in Newark, Essex County, that is different from Elizabeth, Union County? I would suggest to you the difference is government, plain and simple, as how these two cities reflect on their citizenry in terms of the safety and in terms of prevention when it comes down to violence. Newark, New Jersey, a large city of almost 270,000 people. Elizabeth, about 130,000 people. Both share geographic area. When you're talking about the airport, when you're talking about the seaport, you know, these cities are such a neighborhood that their economies almost share one from the other. When you talk about the city airport, where Terminal A, mostly in Elizabeth, and Terminal C and other terminals lie in Newark. Where the seaport, Newark and Elizabeth are the two port area where many of those many jobs, the longshoreman jobs existing. Elizabeth and Newark both share those. Now what's happening? So you have all this other stuff. Newark is a great city, a large city with a lot of commerce, but yet poverty rate is high, education system is broken, and crime rate is off the hook. And it's been like that for decades. In Elizabeth, just the difference. Elizabeth have probably one of the best urban schools in the state. And yet, no schools have ever been taken over. The policing pretty much right around the same in terms of how they police. And Newark continue to have these problems. Their police department is under supervision by the federal government. Their school system is taken over by the state, and their finances is a wreck. And violence is all-time high. It goes up, it goes down, it's like high, it's record-breaking. But Elizabeth, total different. Now, I'm not here to pit on any city. These are the facts. The thing we have to ask ourselves, what is this major city, the fourth largest in the state, Elizabeth, New Jersey, and this city, the largest city in the state, are doing differently in terms of impacting their citizens, keeping their citizens safe, making job available, making housing reasonable, making it where people can live and feel comfortable and safe and prosperous. What are these two neighboring towns are doing differently? I'm hearing, let's start this discussion. Let's talk about it. Let's talk this up. Let's share ideas. Thank you for listening in. See you next time.
Again, this is Basa News, Zachariah Jackson. Thank you.